What's going on, guys? Bobby with Consumer Time Capsule, back with a special edition review for you, a surprise review on Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy
to
Thanksgiving.
all of you guys wasting yet another holiday watching one of our videos, but we're going to make it worth your while today. And that's because we've been sitting on this one for a couple months. There's really not a good predictable time to review turkey dinner in candy corn form, but thanks to Brach's this year, we do have a Thanksgiving themed product, so we're just bringing it to you on the holiday itself. This is turkey dinner candy corn, 6 different flavors. Let me see if I have these committed to memory here. I think it's green beans, turkey, cranberry sauce, sweet potato pie, stuffing, and something else.
One more. You almost got it.
Oh, ginger glazed carrot.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. So $2.99 at Walgreens. Maybe tomorrow $1.49 at Walgreens, which is probably a more reasonable price point. The thing that I noticed, Ryan and I plated it before the review started, just because it's so hard to identify one slightly browner candy corn from another one. They give you a lot of candy corn in this bag. This is designed for a family get-together or a party. I don't know if that's a smart idea right now, but 12 ounces is a lot more than it sounds. When I think 12 ounces, I think of a can. I don't think of a giant. This is basically a turkey dinner of candy corn. So I am going to just put this off to the side here and show you.
Beautiful bag.
It's a great bag, and it's a great idea. This is just fun. You know, this is something that everybody should be sharing with their loved ones as safely as they can, because this is pretty genius. So we've got green beans, roasted turkey, cranberry sauce. We've got the ginger glazed sweet carrot, or just carrot. We've got the sweet potato pie, and then we've got stuffing. So we're just gonna do it in that order. Nice. It's our roulette wheel that we're gonna hit every peg of. Ryan, why don't you grab some of those green beans?
Okay, green bean.
Okay, so the green beans, as I'm sure you could guess, it's just green on green, easy to identify. Let's see how it tastes. Ooh, it does have a vegetable kind of vibe to it. Mm-hmm. It's buttery. That's pretty good.
Yeah. I think I've had candied green beans before, like as a real green bean.
Really? Like, what do? They put sugar on a green bean?
It's like balsamic vinegar.
Oh, I love these. These are good.
Okay.
I love these. I think green bean is one of my favorite candy corn flavors. Dang, Ryan, I love these.
We are very different.
You don't like them? No.
I think they taste like gross Play-Doh.
They do have a little bit of a Play-Doh taste, because it does have some of that Play-Doh saltiness too.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I don't remember really eating much Play-Doh as a kid, but I guess I probably liked it. So really, the main event, we're skipping ahead. It's obviously the roasted turkey. It's a turkey dinner, candy corn after all. But we're gonna get to it early. Okay. Ryan, grab here. It's the yep. Okay. It's the kind of tan and brown one there. This one sounds pretty high risk. Green bean, I was not very intimidated by. Turkey, I don't know. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, it tastes like pepper, like just pure pepper. Oh.
That's gross.
This one is horribly bad.
That's terrible.
Oh, it does taste a little bit like turkey on the finish. But like not even like fresh turkey, just like.
That's bad.
Oh. Okay. Now do you want to talk about green bean, Ryan? Green bean was pretty good.
Oh jeez.
That was horrendous. It does taste a little bit like gravy. It doesn't say gravy. It's got a little bit of that gravy flavor. Next one's cranberry sauce. That's got to be a good palate cleanser. I love cranberry flavored anything, and this is This has got to be good.
Cranberry Play-Doh.
It's got a good cranberry flavor. It's a little dialed back. I was expecting a bolder flavor. But it's tasty. Not bad. I'm going to say something. It's not quite as good as the green bean, but I like it. I'm sorry, man. I got to call it like I see it. This is pretty good, though. I like these. Okay. So next we've got ginger glazed carrot. Ryan, have you ever had ginger glazed carrots in real life?
I think so.
I don't know if I ever have. I eat a lot of carrots, but I don't know if I've had ginger glazed carrots.
You haven't lived.
I haven't. Well, now I've had it in candy corn form. Screw everybody else. Okay, definitely gingery. It's like a sweet carrot. It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's a bit floral on the finish.
Carroty.
Yeah, I don't like these. I don't like those.
I like these better than I think any of them.
I'm gonna say it's probably my third favorite so far. I mean, it's better than turkey. All right, next one. Okay, this was the one I'm actually looking forward to the most. This is the sweet potato pie. That sounds like it could be pretty good. You know, because you could get some, you know, kind of that marshmallowy flavor in there. It's sweet potatoes, a little bit of cinnamon or nutmeg on there maybe. Wow, brown sugar explosion. So brown sugary. Wow. Ooh, that is spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they went a little heavy on that. I mean,
Spicy.
it is. It's way, 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 way overspiced for a sweet potato pie. Like, I don't taste any sweet potato, and I don't taste any marshmallow. I just taste like a brown sugar, nutmeggy kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it's interesting, but to me, that's just not what I would have expected it to taste like. I was expecting at least some marshmallow. Marshmallow in a candy corn is a pretty easy flavor to capture, and they didn't even try. I don't know, it's kind of bizarre. Okay, imagine that, something bizarre in a turkey dinner candy corn review. All right, last one is stuffing.
Okay.
Stuffing is another pretty high risk one. I can't imagine this is going to be worse than turkey, but I don't know. I've been wrong before. Oh boy. Oh, it's so savory. Oh, it's so savory. Oh man. God, what does it even remind you of? It's a little stovetoppy.
Yeah. No,
It is a
stuffing.
little stovetoppy. It's a little better than the turkey, but the very initial taste was like more like almost like a chicken broth, which I know is part of the stuffing. So I think they might even use that in it.
Gross.
I don't know, but this was just absolutely insane. For a gimmick grade, I don't like it when companies really kind of try too hard. I like it when they do something that is different and interesting, but like an honest attempt to like make or introduce a new product. But it was so much fun just, you know, us sorting through them and like speculating which one was going to be better, or like which ones would be able to be tolerable and which ones wouldn't be. This is more of like a memory. You know, this is more like Ryan and I will be able to talk about eating these together for a long time. Hopefully you're gonna go to Walgreens and go buy some and share them with you know, your best friend or your family, and then you guys will have that memory. And because of that, it would really be nitpicky for me to not give them a 10 out of 10. I really do think that's what Thanksgiving's all about. You know, it's like, how do you differentiate Thanksgiving 2020, besides all the masks and all that? I get it, whatever. Besides all that stuff, how do you differentiate it from other years? Can you differentiate, you know, Thanksgiving 2014 from Thanksgiving 2011? I can't. If I had a product like this that would be kind of the North Star of that particular year's Thanksgiving. And, you know, I think that because of that, they really deserve a 10 out of 10. Even if it's like, it's a little try-hardy, you know, but they did a good job on the packaging. It's a unique idea, and it's fun. It's fun to do together, and it's been fun to share it with you guys. So I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. And it's Thanksgiving. How are we going to be nitpicking products on Thanksgiving? This might be the only food review on all of Thanksgiving on YouTube. So, okay. Capsule countdown, we got to rank each flavor individually, but should we rank them as a whole first or second?
As a whole?
Like as a we'll give the whole product thing.
We have to do the suicide.
Well, we're gonna do the suicide, but so we'll save that. Okay, so sixth place, definitely turkey. That is a 0.5 out of 10. Fifth place, definitely stuffing. That is a 0.51 out of 10. Here's where things get a little tricky. I guess ginger glazed carrot for me is probably fourth place. I know that you liked it a little bit more, but it wasn't offensively bad though. I give it a 3.5 out of 10. Fourth place, I give it to sweet potato pie. I think it was just too much brown sugar flavor. It just was, after you had literally one or two, it just was too much. It's too much of one flavor. That's going to be, when we eat all six together in a second, we're going to be tasting that brown sugar and nutmeg from that one. That's my prediction. Second place on today's capsule countdown, believe it or not, I got to give it to the cranberry sauce.
Oh.
So cranberry sauce, did we give the nutmeggy thing even a grade yet? I give that a 3.5 out of 10. Second place, I'm going to give it to the cranberry sauce. Cranberry sauce maybe closer to like a 4.5 out of 10. Ryan, I think you had a good point. It was a little Play-Doh-y, but I wasn't offended by it. I like the green beans. Green beans are the winner on today's capsule countdown. These are good. They're like kind of buttery, just like a really good, unique flavor. It does have a little bit of vegetable flavor, but it's sweet. I think it works. I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10 in first place on today's capsule countdown. As a whole, I have an impression on which way I expect this to... Actually, it might be better if we do it in an even ratio, Ryan, if you want to just grab one of each, because it could skew results if we over-grab one flavor over another.
2, 3, 4... 6. Okay.
All right. Happy Thanksgiving. Cheers.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh no. Oh no. It's the turkey. Oh, it's the turkey. Oh, there's some cranberry. Oh no, now I get stuffing. I don't taste any nutmeg. I was totally wrong. No sweet potato pie flavor at all. Getting a little bit of ginger. Too much turkey flavor. Oh. Oh. No.
Wasn't this a feature in Willy Wonka?
Oh, I don't know. I've never seen Willy Wonka. Dude, I just watch Home Alone, especially this time of year. That's all I watch. So I have no clue.
I think a kid eats like a Thanksgiving dinner candy, and it changes taste.
Genius.
Like a gobstopper.
Oh, that's a great... Well, that's pretty much what that was, but the turkey was the dominant flavor. I would not recommend eating them all. Actually, I would recommend eating them all together, but I wouldn't recommend expecting to like it. Look, in terms of the taste, it's not designed to be a taste product, but it's not as offensive as it could have been. It could have been worse. And for our From the Archives product today, you guys may have heard that next week, McDonald's is going to be doing a national release of the McRib for the first time in a very long time, about 15 years. Although it does come out in Texas every year, so I've been eating my McRibs every year. I've got a 1994 Rock Donald's unused McRib container.
Wow.
look at this. This is a tie-in for the Flintstones movie. When they rebranded McDonald's as Rockdonald's, you can even see kind of that Brontosaurus rib. I guess Rockdonald's serves a prehistoric type food fare. The cool thing about this is it has the buffalo horns up top that you could kind of pop off, and it just, man,
Tusks.
I mean, as if you really need to throw an additional gimmick on top of a McRib, which is one of my personal favorite fast food offerings. They did, and they did a great job. And think of, is there a better tie-in in movie history of a McRib in the Flintstones? I mean, what a genius idea. I love that. So this was the, what do they call it, like the Grand Poobah meal, or the, you know, the Big Poobah, or whatever. I think it's Grand Poobah. Very, very cool. Something that I had to dig out of my collection once I heard the news about the McRib. And hey, one day pretty soon, maybe Ryan and I will be digging through my collection of McDonald's packaging, because I've got like 3, 4, 5, about 5 boxes of unused McDonald's packaging. So anyway, stay tuned. You're only going to have to wait until Monday now. So what is that, 3-4 days from now? And it is going to be Drake's Alpine Yodels, Elf on a Shelf cereal, this time the candy cane variety, and Smart Food caramel and cinnamon apple mix popcorn. So a couple of kind of loosely kind of seasonal, wintry, holiday type products. So stay tuned on Monday for that. And of course, until next time, I will miss you until I see you, and happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
From us here at CTC. Cheers.